The Bible says, write down the vision so that he who sees it may run. So the first thing is that you have to be able to generate the seed inside you, the vision. You see, as a man, you have to have a vision. A vision is not a wish. It is not, I want to be a millionaire. I want to have a house. That is a wish. Anyone wishes good things upon themselves. And one of the things that can clearly show you that you don't have a vision, if you find that thing difficult to write down, it is a wish, because a wish is just one sentence: house, car, this. Those are wishes. But the Bible says, write down the vision so that he who sees it may run. So the first thing is that you have to be able to generate the seed inside you, the vision. All right? You have to be able to host the vision. Hope you're getting this. You have to be able to what? To host the vision. Have a relationship with the vision. Just in the same way as you have what you call sperm. And sperm is produced in the testicles. And the testicles have to have a certain temperature so as to stay alive. That is the same thing. Your spirit has to have a certain temperature to be able to continue to host the sperma, your vision. And that temperature is based upon the exterior environment. Remember, if you're going to cook your testicles every day by bathing in boiling water, your sperm will not work. So it's the external environment. If you are going to wear underwear that is too tight, what is happening to your sperm? You're killing it. Same thing applies. If the external environment is not conducive for you hosting your vision will die. And then you then hear low sperm count. And then you then hear weak vision. Weak vision. It says that so that he who sees it may run, which means you're supposed to then impart that vision through intercourse. You impart the sperm through intercourse. Same thing. You impart that vision through a certain level of intimacy with your household, and then they run with that vision. If you may have done this already, but when your wife married you, she was not supposed to get married to you. She was supposed to get married to your vision. Because you are going to change. Your face will change. Your body will change. Your likes and your preferences will change. I hear people saying, you know what? He changed. Of course, I changed. So you wanted me to be the same person I was when I was 21. Of course, I changed. But guess what? The vision is what she was supposed to choose. So that when it then comes to her side, when we talk about submission, she is submitting to a mission. Submission. So what you are selecting before the marriage is the vision. Hope you're getting it. So now the question then is, what is your vision? Your vision can't be, I want a car. What is your vision? What is your core purpose on this earth as a man? What is it that you are sent to inject into the faculties of this world, into this earth? What is the vision? The Bible says that Paul was an apostle to the Gentiles, Peter to the Jews. There is a vision. Joseph saving his nation from Egypt, coming into, or from Israel, right? Coming into Egypt in the time of famine. What is your vision? What do we say Alpha is here for? And that is what the family should know for sure. And now you know that we are going towards this vision. So because the wife then submits to a vision and consequentially submits to you, she should be your biggest pain point. What do I mean by this? The wife is not there to say, yeah, that's not submission. Submission is saying, but my husband, you told me that we're supposed to do 1, 2, 3, so that by the end of this, we may have this ministry. But it seems as if you're just watching football alone. I mean, you're always just watching football. That is submission because she is devoted to the mission. She becomes the biggest prick and thorn in your flesh because of the vision that you shared. But because there is no vision that you've shared, when you're spending the whole weekend watching football, she has nothing to say. Are you not supposed to be doing this? I hope you're getting this. What is your vision? Honestly, you're 40 years old right now, 50. What is your vision? What is it? And if it is not known, then where on earth is your family going or your future family? When Moses went to Pharaoh and when he went to the children of Israel, what did he say? He said, I'm taking you to the promised land, the land that flows of milk and honey. He didn't say, come on, guys, let's go. Where? Where? Where on earth are we going? Leave us here. But the problem is, some of you who are married, your wife also wanted marriage. So, of course, she just said yes. But it's now time for you to rise. You can consult your wife. You can have discussions. She can give you good ideas. But at the end of the day, if that bus topples over, that bus that is carrying your family, it is not you and your wife's fault. It is yours.